So we're back with week 34 predictions. It is not a full game week this week, so I've stuck the FA Cup games in it for us to predict as well. But before we do that, I will give you the scores from last week. So, Jeff, you finished with 8 points. You got one correct result, which was
Newcastle, Bournemouth.
and then you actually got 5 results as well. So there was only 3 games you didn't predict the right way. Josh, 2. What do you reckon you got?
Judging by your reaction, I'm going to say 4 points.
4 points.
Was
yeah.
it?
4 correct results.
You don't know what you're doing.
Dan was exactly the same.
Yeah.
4 points.
More than I thought I had, to be honest.
Okay, you're rubbish, you.
Different games, though, to Josh, and I got 6, which was 6 correct results.
So the old man was top of the league?
Yeah, I mean, I could have told you different. You'd have never known.
Yeah, we all predicted Newcastle to lose.
I didn't.
You just added another.
No, Dan was the only one who didn't get a point in the Newcastle game.
Dan, man, come on, you've not learned.
I haven't been watching this long enough.
Jeff, you had 1-1.
What a load of rubbish.
Josh 2 had 3-1 Villa.
Oh.
Dan had 1-1 and I had 2-1 Villa. So me and Josh got a point on that one. You know,
what about the
City? 2 Sunderland fans think that.
Yeah.
What about what about the City game?
City, we all got the right
result.
Yeah, so
That's a 2-0.
obviously it was 2-1. We had 3-1, 4-2, 3-1, 3-1.
That's a 4-2, yeah.
So yeah, and then obviously we're missing tonight, which because obviously we're filming this on Monday, which is Palace West Ham. Jeff, you've gone 1-1. Josh 2-1. Dan 0-0, and me 1-0 West Ham.
But we all want West Ham to win.
Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, cool. So we'll start off this weekend. So or this weekend coming. So the first game we've got is the Friday night game, which is Sunderland, who are at home to Forest. Sunderland are £10 to get 17. Forest are favourites.
Oh.
What?
£2 to get 3.
Really?
I fucking find that incredible.
I'll find that bizarre.
Or
That
no,
can't be
they
right.
might not be. No, it might just look like they're favourites.
No, it sounds good. Just
No,
let Dan leave it like that.
I think they are. Yeah,
I'm checking this on a well-known bookmaker that we're not.
I've got every
On pain with
bookmaker,
the
every
mental.
bookmaker under here, and they're all.
That's inexplicable.
Come on, I
to me.
want Dan to say it out loud. Come on.
So like
find it.
on Betway, for example, Sunderland are £4 to get 7, and Forest are £5 to get 8. So I think they make
Similar.
Sunderland. They're pretty much the same.
Yeah.
This is weird odds. So it's like it's more or less the same. 9 to 5 and 29 to 20 for Forest.
Yeah. So yeah, there's various ones on here. So it's pretty much
It's
like,
going to be a draw in it.
yeah.
I find that incredible.
And the draw's
Yeah.
£4 to get 9 as well. So it's like a similar.
I know
thing all
Forest
round.
have been playing up okay, but
Not that good.
we're also in all right form and
2-2.
above them in the league.
My one.
Yes, I mean, I'm just going to tell you. So obviously Sunderland have won 2, lost 3, but you lost 1-0 up against Brighton, 4-3. So you've been in every game, haven't you? Whereas Forest are unbeaten in the last 5, but that does include them European games as well. Obviously, they looked good at the weekend, but they played Burnley, didn't they? So
Yeah.
it's like it doesn't really count.
Everyone looks great against Burnley.
So Sunderland
We
won the return fixture, and obviously the games before that were
are
ages
Sunderland
ago.
at
So
Yeah.
so Sunderland are at home, and the
know.
last Forest beat you the last time you played in the Championship at home, but outside of that, Sunderland won 2 and Forest and drawn 2. So yeah, I'm surprised at that. I thought Sunderland would be
Favourites?
favourites. Like
Especially with the home form.
yeah,
Bookies are really wrong, are they?
true. Dan, we'll start with you. What are you going to say?
I'm going 1-0.
1-0 Sunderland?
Against
To
yeah,
Forest.
1-0 Sunderland against the bookies' predictions.
Yeah.
I just think it's one of them. I think the mentality looks good at this
Yeah.
point of the season. I think we've got it in with to grind that out. 1-0.
Yeah. Josh, what are you saying?
I'm going to go for the bookies. I'm going to go 2-1 Forest.
2-1 Forest. Jeff, did you say 2-2?
2-2.
I think Forest might. There's going to become a game where they they've had the European games.
Yeah, maybe.
They are on a great run, but I think they are going to have a wobble at some point. And obviously,
Yeah,
Sunderland's
but
not an easy place to
Are you,
go.
are you trying to say Forest are going to be a bit Spursy?
Nah, not that bad.
I think they'll have a wobble when they become a bit more like confident in the fact that they're staying up. But for now, obviously they've got that worry. I think that they'll have a bit more
Worry,
fight.
you're already going to the stadium of late, man.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it's
They're unbeaten in their last 4
easy
away
for some
games.
people, isn't it?
Obviously,
Who
2
are
of them have been
Forest
in
are?
Europe as well. Yeah, drawn 2, 1-2.
Semi-final of the Europa League.
They lost to Brighton away. Brighton and Sunderland are around each other. So
They're going to be getting to that part of the season where they're thinking about the semi-final
Yeah,
because I think they're more or less safe now.
yeah. I think. Well, it's
I think
right
one
as
more
well.
win will put them safe. But
I'm going to go 2-1 Sunderland, I think, in this one. Then we've got the Saturday games, and the first one is the 12:30 kickoff, which is Fulham at home to Villa. Fulham are £2 to get 3, Villa £5 to get 8. It's pretty much a similar thing to that Sunderland game, 2.5 to 1 for the draw. Fulham have drawn 2, lost 2, won 1 in their last 5, and Villa 1-3, drawn 1, lost 1. The lost was in Europe as well. Villa have won the last 5 times they've played each other.
Oh, crikey, Moses.
Good record.
So,
I'm going to change what I was going to do. Okay, in my head, I had 2-1 Fulham, not anymore.
yeah, what are you saying, Dad?
2-1 Villa. I think Villa looked good yesterday. They look like they got loads of goals in them.
And look, I can turn it on as well when they need to, obviously. So, like you said, they had that kind of dip where they lost it, but then they showed they can come back as well, didn't
Watkins
they?
and Rodgers are really streaky players, and in the middle at the minute they're both in the middle of a hot streak.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
I can't believe Villa are going to get... They have to sell Rodgers.
It's stupid. I mean, I can understand it because we know how shit the football rules
Yeah,
are,
but it's
just like, it's
I mean,
awful to
they're
them.
already mad because they sold Ramsey.
Yeah.
Who's he linked with then?
City, all the
Back
like
to
big
City,
City,
obviously.
Liverpool.
So
like,
City
all
going
of
because they haven't been fined for any of their points being docked. They're going to put 2 teams in the Premiership now.
them. Yeah.
I'm going to go 1-1. Fulham don't really concede goals.
Did you see that Bernd
so-
Leno save, by the way?
No.
In
The
the
what
last
save?
minute. The
Leno.
Fulham goalie save against
No, I
Brentford.
didn't.
Well, after
Yes,
this,
I
watch
did,
that.
yeah.
What a save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
a good
class,
keeper.
isn't
He is a
Like,
good
yeah.
keeper.
Some
though.
cracking goalkeepers
Yeah.
in the Premiership.
Jeff?
2-1 Fulham.
Stick
No,
with it.
sorry, 2-1 Villa.
Yeah.
That was my original one.
Yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 Villa as well. I just think it'll be close, I think. But I think Villa will just, like you say, streaky players. Then we go 3 o'clock. So we've got Liverpool at home to Crystal Palace. Liverpool are 2-1 on. Palace can get 5.5 to 1.
5.5 to 1.
Yeah. And then
Fucking who are these bookmakers?
3.5 to 1
generous.
for the draw. Form-wise, obviously Liverpool won against Everton, beat Fulham, so they are unbeaten in the last 2 Premier League games. And Palace, not in bad form as well themselves, 1-3, drawn 1, lost 1. Palace have won the last 2 against Liverpool, which was obviously drew the Community Shield, won that on penalties, beat them in the league, beat them in the Carabao Cup, so technically won the last 3. Drawn 1, Liverpool 1-1.
Am I right in thinking Palace are still through, still in Europe as well?
Yeah, they're in.
Yeah,
They've
yeah.
got Shakhtar.
Semi-final?
And again, their mind's got to be on that.
Shakhtar Donetsk, yeah. And that's obviously, it's the week after this game, so it's
Right.
like the Thursday night.
Let's hope he puts his B team out like he did against Newcastle.
I think he may well.
So Liverpool, when Liverpool are at home, Liverpool haven't won against Palace at home in the last 4.
No.
And last time they beat them was
Wow.
a friendly in 2022. So Jeff, what you say? Dan, I did Dan. first.
Despite that record, I'm going 2-0 Liverpool. Palace, their mind's going to be on Europe.
Yeah.
They're safe in the league. They might as well be on the beach. And Liverpool, this is the worst Liverpool team I've seen in ages.
It's mad, isn't it?
But they seem to be stringing those results together at the minute.
The pass for Salah's goal was so good for Gakpo. It was like how he saw that.
Yeah.
It was just like it was just a class ball.
I still hope, like, even if they do put it together in the Champions League, I still hope they cut ties with Slot at the end of the season, because they're just going to have another one just
I mean, I hope
drifting
they
about.
keep it.
Yeah, so do we.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
do hope for Liverpool fans they get rid of
Yeah.
him because he's
No,
not
keep him.
right. I don't
like
think.
him. Great manager, Slot.
I'll go 3-1 Liverpool. I think Liverpool they always concede a goal from nowhere. I just think they'll concede one, so.
Mamardashvili had an all right game as well. To be fair, in the derby, didn't he? I
He's a
thought.
good goalkeeper.
And that Ndai is a joke, mate.
He's
Someone's
great player.
buying him up.
He's a great
Did
player.
you see that one where that went over the defender's head and he just brought it down on his foot and just ran off of us?
top player.
He's class.
We need somebody like him. He's great.
He's far too fun and creative.
Yeah,
to play
exactly.
for us.
I agree.
If he can run far and fast, we'll probably buy him.
Yeah.
But outside of that, like, not happening. But what are you saying then, Jeff?
2-2.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go 3-0 Liverpool. I think
Wow.
I think
Fucking
Palace.
hell. Surrounded by Scousers.
I think Palace will if they don't rest players tonight, they're 1,000,000% going to rest
Yeah.
players on Saturday before that Shakhtar game.
Do you think we'll see an Isaac goal?
No.
Own goal.
Yeah. No.
Who
no
cares?
chance, mate.
Yeah. Okay. Might
I don't
put him
care.
in my fantasy.
Don't care. The rat is no longer in my memory.
I'd bring him back, would you?
Yes, you would.
Not at the minute. It's fucking shit.
Yes. So are we.
There you go. How much? If they were going to sell Isaac, how much would they sell him for?
80.
Yeah.
I think from what I've seen this season, he's overpriced.
Yeah, they'd
Well,
get 80 for him.
he broke his ankle, didn't he?
They'll get 80, but you go to a European team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to Barcelona, hasn't
Wouldn't be surprised.
do.
He'll go there and score a boatload of goals,
Mm.
won't
he?
he?
I end up in Germany.
Break his leg. Then it's West Ham at home to Everton.
Yeah.
West Ham are £5 to get 7. Everton £4 to get 7. So Everton slight favourites. Draw is just over 2-1. Obviously West Ham beat Wolves 4-0. We don't know their result against Palace at the minute. Drew with Man City. They're not in bad form, are they?
No.
I think it all depends. I mean, I think from a nervy point of view, it all depends what happens tonight.
And in the last 5 times they've played each other, Everton have not won. West
Not
Ham.
won?
There's one of them's in that Premier League friendly things before
Right.
the season, but West Ham have won 2 and the rest have been draws.
Right.
Obviously Everton are in all right form as well. 1-2 drawn, drawn 1, lost 2. What we thinking then, Dan?
I hope West Ham are going to do us a favour and put one over on one of our European rivals. So let's say 2-1. Not even a joke. Let's say 2-1 to West Ham.
I think it's a hard one because it's like without knowing the result tonight,
Yeah.
I think if West Ham win tonight, I
know-
think they might not get a result against Everton
No.
in
I
a
never
weird way.
feel-
Whereas I think if they lose tonight, they might.
I know the
It's a
home Wolves.
tough one.
I never feel as if West Ham play well at home in that stadium. I know they beat Wolves 4-0,
Yeah.
but I just never feel.
They battered us when we went down there.
They beat us too.
Yeah, they battered us. That was the first time they won in the season, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was. They'd lost the first 8 games,
Yeah,
hadn't they?
they beat us, yeah.
Hey, you forget that how bad they started.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna go 2-1 West Ham.
Jeff?
I'm going 1-1.
Yeah, I'm going to go 2-2, I think.
I just can't see Everton scoring 2 goals. Away
Yeah.
from home. I mean, they did it against us.
Yeah.
We've got some pretty good attacking talent now. We mentioned Ndai.
I mean,
but like
Beto scored
Beto is on
again at the
fire.
weekend,
Yeah,
didn't
who's
he?
Barry?
He's gone.
Barry's
Did
big
he?
bad Beto now,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Better he must have scored 2 or 3 off the belt, has he?
Did
He's-
you
yeah, he's
see
been
his
in form.
shot that nearly went out for a throw?
Oh,
Who better?
well, he's still got that in his
Three-one
locker.
behind.
Oh,
He
fucking
fucking
no way.
sliced it away.
Will Grealish be back this season or not? Is he?
I don't know.
No,
Is he done?
I don't think so. They said he might be back like end of this month. So
And was he on a season loan at Everton? Did they have an option to buy him?
50 million.
He's not worth that. And
He's not gonna
nah.
buy that money.
20 maybe? I think.
I don't mean this disrespectfully to Everton, but it's a lot of money for Everton.
I don't think
It's a lot of
he's.
money for Grealish.
I don't
Yeah.
think he's been as influential for them this season as Dewsbury Hall.
No.
Dewsbury Hall's been
And
good.
Gardner.
And I think that they spent about 50 million on Dewsbury Hall, but again, he's a
Mm.
young player coming through, isn't he?
So if they can take the money they would spend on Grealish and get a younger player who's going to be
Yeah.
more influential in that system, get it.
I don't think he'll get bought by anyone. He'll end up leaving City on a free.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he'll go out on loan again next season. Maybe.
He's like, what is he, 31 now?
Is he?
Yeah, 30,
Wow.
31,
30,
yeah.
31, so...
Then we've got
Oh God.
not there yet, mate. Don't worry.
Mhm.
One more game on Saturday after at 3:00, which is Wolves at home to the mighty Spurs. Wolves are. You can get 3-1 for Wolves
Who's
at
favourite
home,
in that game?
and Spurs are their odds on £5 to get 4.
So they're the,
Wow.
they're the favourite.
They're the favourites. You can get 3-1 for Wolves. That's worth a punt, isn't it?
The bookies have been on
And
Spain,
three
haven't they?
3-1
Yeah.
for the draw as well. And obviously form wise, Wolves haven't won in 4. Last time they won was at home. It was the last time. Well, no, they lost to Liverpool in the FA Cup, but the last time they played at home in the league, they beat Liverpool. Spurs, yeah,
When was the last time Spurs won a Premiership game?
Last year.
last year.
Yeah, but when?
Before Christmas.
I need to click so much. They beat. Oh no, that was away. They beat Brentford in the 6th of December
Wow.
That was the
2025
last
2-0.
game they won.
At home.
Bloody
They
hell.
beat Palace in December as well, but
Right.
outside of that, they've only won in the Champions League.
Wow. God, they won the Champions League. I forgot.
And yet, also in the last 5 times they've met, Spurs haven't won. Wolves have won 3, Spurs and
That's
drawn
crazy.
2. That 3-1's not looking too bad, is it, to be fair? But what are you saying then, Dan?
Let's go 1-1. I think Spurs will score, but I hope Wolves put up a bit
Spurs
of
looked better, didn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, Wolves have been disappointing since coming back after the international break. Before
They've-
the international break, they had that run of games, didn't they? Where
Yeah.
did they draw against Arsenal, or did they beat Arsenal?
They beat Liverpool, didn't
No,
they?
but they were 2-0 down against Arsenal. Was it 2-2?
Oh, they did. They brought it back, didn't
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
I think the games they've kind of.
But they were shocking against West
I
Ham.
think the ones
Yeah.
they've rolled over for have been away from home though.
Right.
And they've also been the ones where it's like
Teams
Yeah.
playing for something as
yeah,
well.
they're a bit like meh.
Yeah.
Whereas like they're going to want to beat Spurs.
Yeah, I hope so.
Every player
Well,
in the Premier
again,
League
I know
wants to beat
the
Spurs, like-
likelihood is Wolves are going to get relegated, but technically, they're still not mathematically.
It's like goal difference. I
don't
think.
mean it's
they're
a
down
big-
points wise. I think.
I
It
don't
was
mean it's a
goal
big
difference,
game,
they
but
were saying something on the
Wolves
radio.
must have to win against Spurs at the weekend just to keep their chances open from staying up.
I don't think they'll be even thinking about
No,
that.
I
They'll
don't
just
think
be
he's drilling that in them. I think he's just saying, like, look,
send them down.
send them
Still
down.
catch Newcastle.
No one likes Spurs.
Yeah, send them down. Josh, what you saying?
Yeah, I think this is going to be Spurs' first win.
I thought you said no one likes Spurs. You love
I
them.
don't.
now,
I
aren't you?
hate them. But I don't hate them. I just want
You
them to
love
go
them.
down.
So
I
as a
think
Spurs fan, you want them to win,
I'm going to go 2-1 Spurs.
but no one likes them.
No one likes them, but
Josh.
they're not.
You just gone Spurs.
I just can't see them going down, and I'm just.
Why?
I think. I don't know.
These things are going to happen.
I know. It's
Well,
just,
I'm thinking 1-1 in my head, but fuck it, I want Wolves 2-1.
I
Go
want
on, Wolves.
I want
Oh, yeah,
Wolves.
Wolves.
2-1 Wolves.
Yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 Wolves just because I don't want Spurs to win. I mean, like we were talking about Newcastle needing a creative player. Like Xavi Simons looked so good
Yeah.
on the weekend. Like
It's just
Good
like
goal as well.
yeah, but so every player when they first come to the Premier League, David Silva, every single player.
Was
when
he
they
hurt
first
when he
come
went
to the
off,
Premier
though?
League- You are?
Was he hurt towards the end?
No, I don't think so. He was crying because they let a goal in right at the end. He was
Oh, you
not
don't.
like crying, but like you could see it was visibly like.
I think Madison.
Pissed off.
Madison was back on the bench, wasn't he? I don't know if he did.
Oh,
He come
I
on?
don't
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
So yeah, then we've got Saturday night.
The game.
Yeah, just a way to ruin the night. We've
What, for
got
Arsenal?
Arsenal against Newcastle. Arsenal are 2-1 on. Newcastle, you can get 5.5 to 1.
Wow. What a good double that would be. Newcastle to beat Arsenal and
There's
Wolves to beat Spurs.
There's your money for the weekend, Jeff, if you
I won't
fancy
do
that
that.
result.
I won't do it as soon as
Uh,
I finish,
I'll
yeah.
give you 6 to 1 if you want. So,
Look now.
you can just bet with me if you want. I'll
Yeah.
do 6 to 1.
No, I'm on about a double.
Yeah, I'll give you even more.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it works.
3.5 to 1 for the draw. Arsenal have won 1 in their last 5.
Have they?
Yes, obviously there's Champions League. They drew and won. That's the one they won. They've lost to Bournemouth, lost to Man City, lost to Southampton. Before that, they lost to Man City in the EFL Cup. So the last time they won a Premier League game was 14th of March against Everton. They beat them 2-0.
At home.
Yeah, we've lost our last 4. Before that, we beat Chelsea 1-0.
Away in London.
Yeah,
Hey, tell you, it's a Norman.
and Arsenal have won the last 3, and we won the
Where?
2 before that, which were both the
I've got a headache.
Carabao Cup.
Did they bring that paracetamol?
Oh no, I didn't get them.
Yeah.
Bought the heroin though.
That's all right.
What you saying then, Dan?
I think it's going to be 4-1 Arsenal.
Oh, it's exactly the same as me. 4-1.
Is it?
4-1.
Yeah, 4-1 Arsenal.
I just think like it's now about goal difference, isn't it? The league title.
Yeah,
So like Arsenal are going to
they're
have
going
to.
to have to go for it.
Yeah, they're going to have to stop with this
Which is-
boring football.
which is good because they're actually better when they go for it.
Yeah.
aren't they? Like,
He seemed to say that in his lineup yesterday as well.
yeah.
So I think we're going to see Eze a lot more.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think like from the way he's been talking about Newcastle, I just think there's a big result coming against Newcastle.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Gyökeres hat-trick, probably something like that. We turn over every time we...
He must have been gutted to not play on
Yeah.
Yeah, he must
the
have been.
weekend because he's like we've all said, and I think a lot of pundits have said like he's had a good season.
he's quietly ticked over with
Who
them
it-
who
goals.
said he scored? Was it
17?
17 or 18,
Yeah.
something like
Rooney
that.
was
That's
saying
it.
on Match of the Day, he said if it was me, I'd be like fuming.
Yeah.
He was like, and then when they were talking about him, Rooney was like, I actually think he's had a decent season.
Mm.
You know? It's like you say, quietly,
Yeah.
ticked up some goals
Mm.
without realising that he's got that many goals. But
Considering he's not being first choice for a lot of the season.
yeah, what are you saying, Jeff?
Well, I'm just debating whether it'll be a draw or a victory for the Toon. I'm not going to go down this Cockney route, no chance. I can see us conceding more than 1, but I can't see us scoring 3. So am I either going to go... I'm going to go 2-1 Newcastle. Fuck all you. Reprobates.
I'm going to let Josh 1 pick my score. Josh, what do you reckon?
For God's sake.
5-0 Arsenal. There you go. Josh 1's definitely checked out of the Newcastle season. And then there's nothing on Sunday. And then
Isn't it?
Monday.
So
That's the cup semi-finals, isn't it?
Yeah,
Are
so
they both on at the same time?
I'm not sure. No,
we'll do
but
we'll do the last Premier League game first, which is Monday night. That's Man
Again,
United.
Man United
Monday
again.
night, Man United
Yeah.
at home to Brentford.
Oh,
Man United are odds on £20 to get 17, and you can get 4-1
Oh, that's me treble.
for Brentford. You can get 3-1 for the draw as well. Form wise, Man United 1-2, lost 2, drawn 1. Brentford drawn the last 4, lost to West Ham in the cup before that. Brentford have won the last 2 games. Brentford have 1-2, Man United 1-2, 1 draw. So obviously the 2 Brentford wins were when Amram was there. So maybe not fair to to judge that, but Dan, what you saying?
3-2 Man United.
3-1 Man United.
It's going to be a draw.
You predicted a win today, Jeff.
Yeah.
Predicted
Newcastle Arsenal.
Newcastle to win.
Oh, yeah.
And Wolves.
And Villa.
Oh, yeah.
And Villa. There you go.
Oh,
It's going to be 2-2.
Yeah, I'm going to go 2-2 as well. I think Brentford look good.
I just think, I don't think Man U were great against Chelsea. And they've got the result, but I'm not
Chelsea
saying the management bounce hasn't worked. I just feel as if they're not as predictable to win as they were.
They did what they needed to do on the weekend.
I mean,
rather
Chelsea
than
were
looking
poor.
like,
Really poor.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Then we've got obviously the FA Cup games. So City play Saturday night when we're playing. Buzz.
And City are playing Southampton.
Southampton, yeah.
Oh.
So
Southampton are like the form team in the country at the minute.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think Southampton's going to, they can't be playing their first team in this.
So
they've won
City.
about they're fifth, aren't they now? In the
What do you mean they can't be
I
playing
get
their first
I
team?
get they're in a semi-final, but the City away. You want to focus really on keeping your players for that playoffs.
They're a championship team. They're not a Premier League team that can
Yeah,
rotate
but-
their squad.
Yeah, but you've got to keep your players for
Like,
that.
there's not a hope in
Not
hell
help.
that the players are going to accept
No, the players
not
not even-
playing a
At Wembley.
semi-final at Wembley.
It's
All
No
the
way.
fans.
Yeah,
yeah, but I don't
and
know.
they're pretty much guaranteed a playoff place.
Yeah, they're
No.
guaranteed.
If
but
they
you wanna try
somehow
and-
beat City, they've got to think they've got a real chance of winning that final against Chelsea or Leeds.
Or Leeds.
Leeds
Yeah.
v Southampton.
So they're not going to
FA Cup
rest.
final.
They're not going to rest players.
I'd prefer a Leeds Southampton FA Cup final than
yeah.
a Chelsea Man City.
Oh,
FA Cup final.
100%.
Even just to watch.
I
mean,
mean,
For me, it would depend on how that would affect our chances of European qualification.
Yeah. Odds wise, City are 5-1 on. You can get 12-1
Yeah.
for Southampton. Stick that in your bet as well,
Yeah.
Jeff.
No, I'm going Man City for that one.
5.5-1 for the draw. Obviously, form wise, both imperious. That's the form for Southampton.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're one of the only safe. They're one of the only safe picks on the acca.
Drew with West Brom. Man City obviously won their last 4, and in their last 4 they've played Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal. So it's like they are in form, aren't they?
Yeah, and I think also playing at Wembley as well, and not that, but it's a big pitch.
Yeah.
Man City players will be used to that.
Mm.
Man
extra
City will
space.
rotate.
Yeah, they'll play
Yeah,
they'll
like
rotate.
Marmouche and players like that.
Yeah.
Oh, they're shit, aren't they?
Right.
Yeah.
Destroyed us.
Dan, what you saying?
I think it's going to be 4-1 Man City.
5-0 Man City.
Jeff?
3-1 Man City.
No, I'm going to go 3-0.
You think
City,
Southampton's
I
going to get a goal against City away?
Yeah.
Really?
They might when
City-
they rotate
City-
the players. It's like it just this.
They may be, but even their rotated
away
squad's
though, is
better
it?
than
The only reason-
Southampton's
It's at Wembley,
squad.
yeah.
City aren't a watertight defence.
Nah.
Yeah, but Southampton. I mean, I know they're in the playoffs, but come on. It's
What do you
Southampton.
reckon the score would be if Southampton played Newcastle?
Oh, they beat us, but we're shit. It's a different story altogether.
When a team's in form, it doesn't matter what division they're
Yeah, it
playing in.
doesn't.
If they're scoring every week,
Yeah, the players are just confident.
Yeah.
aren't
I
they?
just think
Like-
that the pitch, the big pitch itself at Wembley, will not wear out the Southampton players, but I think it'll be the experience will just be maybe a bit too much for them.
Then
Against
obviously Sunday at 3.
Chelsea Leeds.
Yeah.
3:00 on a Sunday, man.
Chelsea are £4 to get free, so odds-on favourites. You can get 3-1, just over 3-1 for Leeds.
That's
a fucking bet.
Leeds play on Wednesday. Is it Leeds play
I'm taking
Bournemouth on
that.
Wednesday? Chelsea don't play this week, do they? It's a pity.
Yeah.
Chelsea playing midweek. They play, I think it might be Brighton.
It's Brighton, yeah.
They're both playing it through the week.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, they
Leeds play Bournemouth.
a
Bournemouth.
day
And
later.
you Leeds
Chelsea play tomorrow. So yeah, and you can get 3-1 for the draw as well. In terms of form, obviously Chelsea have won one game in the last 5, lost the other 4, and that was against Port Vale.
Oh, great.
Wolves are unbeaten in the last 5.
Leeds.
Leeds are unbeaten in the last 5.
Won the last 3, haven't they?
Won the last 3, drew the 2 before that,
Wow.
and then they won the game before that against Norwich. Draw in the last game. Leeds won the game before that, and then Chelsea had won the 2. So Leeds are 1-2, Chelsea 1-2, 1 draw in the last 5. Dan, what are you saying?
2-0 Leeds. I think the LinkedIn dream is coming to an end for Rosina.
Josh, what are you saying?
I'm going to go 2-1 Chelsea.
2-1 Leeds.
Yeah, I'm in the 2-1 Leeds camp as well. Leeds.
Leeds.
We're doing that on Sunday.
And also, shout out for Miles. We've got that little job to do. Leeds fan.
Is he?
Leeds.
Yeah,
Leeds.
yeah. That's what we want.
Dirty Leeds.
Leeds clients.
Yeah, lots of Leeds clients.
So I told you. I said if they win, we can put the price up because
No, that's the deal.
Yeah,
They win double price.
double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll obviously see what the points are after the weekend. We'll look at the Crystal Palace West Ham game as well. We'll have to. Obviously, we've started this halfway through the season. Next season, we'll keep a running league table and stuff as well, and get.
I'll take
Andy
it more
and
serious
Josh.
next season. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, like your FPL as well.
Yeah, that too.
Have
Yeah.
consequences for the winners and the losers.
Yeah,
For-
fish.
Hopefully, it puts it up a bit.
I was talking FPL today, or not?
No,
Nah.
That's a shame.
Good.
no. No. We will after we'll have.
Yeah, double week.
Yeah,
Actually, you're not allowed to be involved in that conversation.
You definitely want to talk about
yeah.
that.
I'll talk about it. True fair.